I am not a misogynist. I am not an MRA. That is not why I hate misandrists more than they could ever possibly hope to hate men. I just saw this video from Joey Swole about this one TikTok user who is just the absolute perfect representation of what an absolute cesspool of shit TikTok is in regards to the subject of gender.
Men don't suffer enough. Not surprising coming from someone that puts up posts like this talking about how much they love to hate men and makes it their entire personality on social media. But then you say and support this comment that you miss when men went to war and expired. Seriously?
Like, I fucking hate this shit, and I fucking hate that you can't say how you fucking hate this shit without being called a misogynist or an MRA. I fucking hate this narrative that's been cultivated that in order to be a good ally to women, you have to tolerate just the most rancid misandry. And whenever you try to challenge this shit, they just bring up misogyny, like, oh, but misogyny is so much worse. What the fuck does that have to do with you thinking it's okay to joke about men killing themselves or being forced to go to war and die? Like, when I think about how Ukrainian men are being oppressed right now, how their rights have been suspended, how they're being literally kidnapped off of the street, ICE style, to be sent to the front lines, how they can't even legally leave the country, that just breaks my fucking heart. That makes my blood run cold. My head starts to hurt from rage when I think about it for too long. When I see misandrists joking about it, I literally want to strangle them. And I'm sure they're aware of that. A lot of these misandrists, they're not actual feminists. They don't want to change the world. They're of the same mindset as a lot of right-wing chuds. They just want to rage bait their enemies online. They like rubbing salt in men's open wounds. They like sticking their fingernails in men's open cuts. They like kicking below the belt. They like crossing all of the lines that you're not supposed to cross. If you've listened to people, if you've listened to women who have lost brothers and sons to suicide, it is devastating. Same goes for war casualties. But for these misandrists online, it's just ammunition to piss men off for fun. They just like offending them to their core, saying shit that would make them justifiably want to inflict violence on them, knowing that they can't inflict that violence through a screen. But even if they can't hurt you through a screen, they're still going to take that rage you've stoked in them and put it to good use. We saw that in the 2024 election. All of that steam that Trump got from Gen Z men probably wouldn't have happened if it weren't for the past 4 years of hating men being made like a cool, trendy thing on this app that has become like a major part of Gen Z's daily life. And the worst thing is, there's no point to it. It doesn't help women. It hurts women in the long run with the backlash it understandably inspires. Don't take my word for it. Take an actual academic